What if protecting our online safety also limits our freedom of speech? Ghana first passed the Cybersecurity Act in 2020 to guide how cybercrime and digital security are handled. In 2025, a new Cybersecurity Amendment Bill was introduced to strengthen and expand that law. Under the old Cybersecurity Act, the focus was mainly on coordination, awareness, and prevention. The Cybersecurity Authority helped set rules, educate the public, and protect critical digital systems. However, it did not have strong enforcement powers like arrest or prosecution. The new Cybersecurity Amendment Bill expands the powers of Cybersecurity Authority. It gives the authority stronger enforcement powers, introduces new cyber offenses, increases regulation of online activities, and allows greater access to data for investigations. Overall, the amendment seeks to modernize Ghana's cybersecurity laws, but it is important to ensure that increased security does not come at the cost of citizens' rights in the digital space. So as you can see, the new Cybersecurity Amendment Bill 2025 changes quite a bit from the old law, some improvements and some things that raise big questions about our digital freedom. That is why we are here to break down what this bill really means for all of us online and why it matters.
This is Group 1, and we are here to provide a concise analysis of the 2025 Cybersecurity Amendment Bill. Our group is focused, or we are here to focus on 5 key areas. First one being the data and child protection, extended powers of state institutions, threat to freedom of expression, surveillance and privacy concerns, and financial and operational burden.
So talking about data and child protection, the bill bans cyberbullying, threats, sexual messages to children, fake identities, and frightening messages to protect children online in Section 67A. However, the public is concerned that unclear terms like misleading and harassment could lead to misinterpretation, so clearer definitions are needed.
Another aspect worth analyzing is the extended powers of state institutions. The Cybersecurity Authority has been given new powers, the powers to investigate and prosecute cybercrimes. While these efforts are being made to fight against cybercrimes in the country, it also raises important questions. The Cybersecurity Authority's new powers may potentially conflict with other state institution power. IOCO, NIPO, and the FIC already engage in asset recovery. Giving these powers to the CSA would cause duplicates and also may even ensure the extensive use of government resources.
Another aspect of the bill talks about online communication. These measures are meant to prevent misinformation or misleading content online, but some of these terms are vague or unclear in the bill. For example, misleading, misinformation, derogatory. What explains misleading? What explains misinformation? Also, some journalists or people will be punished for spreading misleading or misinformation content online. Because of this, it will create fear and panic in them for expressing their views on important content. Therefore, this limits freedom of speech.
Another issue is the financial and operational burden the bill places on media houses and digital service providers. New fees, audits, licensing requirements, and compliance costs may be too heavy for small media organizations. This may cause media diversity and make it harder for small outlets to survive. We therefore suggest a flexible fee structure, exemptions for community media, and more support from the government.
So I'm focusing on surveillance and privacy consent. Section 59B to 59J empower the CSA to preserve, record, and seize digital data in the course of investigations. On paper, these provisions are meant to fight against cybercrime, but it can also lead to the intrusion of one's private information. The collection of passwords and computer data raises questions. Even if you are merely suspected of wrongdoing, you could be legally forced to hand over your login credentials. Refusing could result in penalties.
In conclusion, the Cybersecurity Amendment Bill 2025 brings meaningful reform that help protect citizens, especially children, and strengthen Ghana's defense against cybercrime. However, it also raises concerns about surveillance, freedom of expression, and financial pressure on smaller services providers. We recommend strong oversight, clear guidelines, and continued stakeholder engagement so that the bill protects national security while still upholding democracy, media freedom, and digital innovation. Thank you for listening.